Hello everyone, welcome to the TSS. In this class we will discuss about how to split a DF and how to join a DF. DF means data frame. How we can split a DF into two or three parts or required columns, how we can extract the required columns and make a separate data frame, that is called the splitting, and how we can join a two data frames. Okay, this is the topic we are going to discuss. So we can achieve the splitting and joining method by some of the already inbuilt Pandas library package. Some methods are available for this type of tasks. So firstly, for splitting, we already saw we can split the data frame by selecting required columns in a DF and make separate DFs. So by using square brackets and by passing the required columns, that columns the only the columns which we have passed will be make as a separate DF, will be made as a separate DF. Okay, so that means we are extracting required columns from a DF. That part we had already saw in the last classes. And here a new topic is joining. How we can join two different data frames. Okay, so to achieve that task, we had three methods with us. That is PD. PD means pandas dot concat method, concat, and then merge and join. These are the three different methods which we are going to use. So to concatenate the data frames, you need to uh, write the code like this. This is the syntax: pd.concat of the list of data frames which we are going to concat. We need to pass the list of data frames here, and then to merge the data frames, pd.merge you have to use, and then the first DF and second DF, and how you have to merge those two DFs, that is inner or outer, like that. In my SQL, we had saw this while joining two tables: inner join, outer join, left join, right join. All those topics we already saw in our MySQL classes. So it is something analogous to that. Okay, and on equal to key. On what basis? On what is the condition? And there in MySQL we had called it as a predicate, and here in pandas we are calling it as a on is equal to on which column we are going to join. We are going to merge these two DFs, and then the other is joining the data frames by using the method simply join. Simply join. So DF first DF dot join the second DF. So DF1 and DF2 will be joined. Okay. So let us see in our Jupyter notebooks. Okay. So here let us remove all unwanted cells. Okay. Let's add one more cell here. Okay. So the objective of the class is splitting and joining. So here is the data frame, total data frame. So if you want to make DFs out of this main DF by selecting required columns, we already saw that DF of what are the required columns, we need to pass it. Okay, say employee name. Okay, so ID we don't need ID, and then job title, and then base pay. Okay, I need only these columns. Okay, let's execute it. We need to give two square brackets here. Here you can see we had made a separate df out of a main df by selecting the required column names here. Okay, so we had to store it in some other variable. Say I will call it as df1. Now df1, if you call, all this data is stored in the df1, which is separate df. Okay, so then this is the process of splitting a data frame. Okay, we extracted the required columns and we had made a separate df out of it. Okay, this is called splitting or extracting a data frame. Okay, so next we will see joining a data frame. For joining a data frame we need two data frames now. Let us select some more here. Let me give the head of it, so that we don't need everything. We need to see the sample. We need to view the sample. Okay, let us select some more. Say it's overtime. Okay, let's select overtime, and then uh, other pay and benefits. Okay, so let us make it as another df. So df2. So these are total will come. Okay, let's make it as head. So let us view first 5 rows. Okay, so we have two dfs in our hand. So that is dfn will look like this and df2 will look like this. And what is our task now? We need to join these two dfs. Okay, how we can join? So we can join by using three different methods. One method is pd dot concat of, we need to pass the list of dfs, df1 plus df2. Okay, we need to pass okay, sorry, comma, we need to put comma, not plus. Here you can see the concat method will simply concat, that means concatenated these two data frames like this: base pay and benefits, employee name, job title, other pay and overtime pay. Okay, and if you pass sort is equal to false, now it was came up with this one. So employee name, job title, base pay, overtime pay, other pay, benefits. But so what is the difference? Let us see. Here it was concatenated 1 or 2. The concatenation was done in the uh, row wise concatenation, because we had added it to the rows. So that's why, so from 0 to some 50, these overtime other time benefits are not there. Okay, and for other than 51 it has replaced nuns and it has joined here. Okay, so this is concatenating the two df rows. Okay, so and then we can use uh, the joining method, other joining method, pd dot merge pd dot merge of df1 comma df2 comma how is equal to how we have to join it is inner join, and then on what, on index. Okay, on means, so these two dfs, that these two dfs have same indexes, same index numbers. Okay, right? So the same index numbers will be on this condition, in this predicate, these two will be joined together and aligned together, friends. Okay, so let us see it here. You, now we have merged the two dfs, employee name, job title, busy pay, this is the one df, overtime pay, other pay, benefits is the other df. Now what we had achieved, we had measured these two dfs based on a common column called index. Okay, this is the key. Here you can see 50 all the total 50 records are available. Okay, then in the other method is df1 dot join of df2. Okay, simply you can do it like this. This is the simplest method of joining, so without much complications. df1 dot join df2. So df, our first df is employee 1 name, job title, base pay, after that overtime, other pay, benefits. So this df was joined with this df. Okay, so no no method of giving this how, on, all these things. Okay, so this merge is used in different scenarios. This concatenate is used in different scenarios. So the concatenate method is used to concat the rows of the data set. Okay, so this merging is used on specifying different arguments, that outer join or inner join, like that, on a specified predicate. And the simple join method will simply joins the two data frames. Okay, like this we can join and we can split the data frame. Okay, so of course you can pass axis also. So in which direction we have to join everything. So there are so many arguments, it's not possible to discuss all the arguments in the limited time frame, friends. Hence that's why I am discussing only important arguments while explaining the methods. Okay, so this is the process, and in the next classes we will discuss some more topics, friends. Till then, bye bye. Yours Veera signing off. Thank you for listening.